So me and Peter are out today, and we're going to be trying to find as many species of snakes as we can, and turtles and everything. So we're going to start by flipping this rock that usually has some good results. And no snakes today, but as you can see, there is a shed right here. I'm assuming that's from a garter snake, because we've seen a couple here before. But we're going to put it back the way we found it, and keep looking. And we have found a ringneck under this rock before, so hopefully he's here again. Nope, not today, but again, there is some shed skin right there. Pretty decent size, probably a big garter. Definitely not from a ringneck, but we'll keep looking. So I'm not sure if you can see, but that little black dot right in the middle of the screen there is 2 spice bush swallowtail butterflies. We just stopped here to look down into the creek and see if we could see any snakes or turtles or anything swimming around. There's some little minnows down there, but we haven't seen anything yet. Here's Peter trying to catch a frog. You get it? Yeah. Nice. What did you say? Green frog?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice little green frog.
Oh, buddy.
Okay, just let him go back over there.
No, don't fall. Don't fall.
And there he goes. This log's a good place for little turtles to hide. So I just got this little green frog. It's the same species that Peter found. But he was just chilling in this puddle right here, so we'll let him go. And there he goes, swimming away. Right there, hiding in the grass, is a baby pickle frog. And I got him. Boop. Let me get a better grip on this guy.
You found a pickle frog?
Yeah.
Me too.
There he is right there. I'm not holding him tightly, I'm just making sure he doesn't jump away. And put him right back down where I found him. So we just walked by here and we found this little eastern garter, but he got away. So on our way back through, I found him. And look at the little dewdrops dripping off the bottom of his chin. That's so cool looking. I've never seen that before. We have been in a drought lately, so maybe he was just looking for water off the plants. But either way, first snake of the day finally. I'm just gonna set him back down. And there he goes. Nice little snake.
There we go. Species count.
Bye, buddy. So we're just walking down the section of the trail that I expected to have some bigger snakes, and Peter spotted this really tiny garter crossing our path. Like, this has got to be born this year. I have not seen a garter this small before. He's itty bitty, and he was hiding under a leaf. That's really cool, though. I'm gonna get some shots of him, and then we're gonna let him go. But this is a good path. I bet we'll find some more stuff along here, because I see him here all the time, right on the edge, hiding in the grass. So yeah, we're off to a decent start. So we're just gonna let this guy go in the direction he was going, but off the trail so nobody steps on him and squishes him. Look at that little guy, he's so cute. And back under the leaves he goes. So we're walking down the road, and this is a dead snapping turtle. So be careful when you're driving, try not to hit the wildlife, but obviously sometimes it's night, or I don't know how you could hit a snapping turtle that size, but accidents happen. Just everyone be careful. So we're looking down in this area right here to see if we can spot any turtles or snakes basking along the edge. And I remembered that I've seen snakeskin down here before, and as I thought, that looks like a garter shed because of the stripe and also the scales are keeled. So I'm pretty sure he goes under the road right here. And then he just lives under there. Or uses it to cross, I'm not really sure, but he definitely goes under there all the time. So that's pretty cool. Just found this little baby American toad next to the stream. So I'm gonna let him go. And there he goes. Shot. Oh yeah, that's probably from the ringneck. So we just got another species for the day, this nice northern ringneck. Decent size for these guys. So Peter was too afraid to flip this rock right here, so I came and did it myself. And here, flip it for us, and I'll explain what happened. So I saw all these ants, and there's nothing. And I looked, and he was up here in the ceiling, clinging on to all this moss, and he started to fall down, and I caught him midair, and I put the rock back down. So that is awesome. That is one of the biggest ringnecks I think I've ever seen. These guys are usually pretty small. This is probably an adult, but these are one of my favorite snakes. A lot of people think they're common, but to me, they are definitely one of my favorites. Here, can you just get a shot of the snake real quick? Make sure it focuses in my hand. I'll try to get him. His head out for the camera. Obviously why they're called ringneck snakes is because of this bright yellow ring around their neck. And they have a nice,
Oh, he must have everywhere.
I know, glossy grayish black color. And their head's a little bit darker. And then on the bottom, as you can see here, they have this really nice orange. This guy's actually got some patterning. You don't see that all the time around here. But as you can see, there's some black dots all around. But overall, really great species. Really happy with this find at the end of the day. And we'll let you know if we find anything else. This is going to be day 2 of the herping video. I started at the first spot with Peter, but today he's not around, so I'm going to try to get some more content for us. So we've had a drought lately, and I'm going to start by flipping a few rocks in this little dried up stream bed. So we got, and there's a pickle frog, a little baby one, right there. It's kind of hard to see on the camera. There he is, right in the center of the frame. I'm not going to catch that guy, he's really small. But we will make sure not to step on him or anything. I'm actually in trouble. Scare him out of the way a little. There you go, buddy. I think I might have just seen some more movement over here. Not sure. It's probably just another pickle frog. But anyways, we are going to flip this right here. We'll start with this one. Nobody under there. And I'm going to move that out of the way for a second, as well as this one, in order to flip this bigger rock. Yep, we don't got anybody under there either, just a little beetle. And then I'm gonna put this back how it was. Put this back how it was. And right here by the edge of the water, we have yet another little baby pickerel. And there he goes, hiding under those reeds right there. What I'm hoping to find right now is just some turtles, snakes, anything out basking, because it's pretty good out today. It's pretty warm. Oh, there's a nice little dragonfly right there. That was really cool. So far, I have not had any luck though. This rocky area up here looks pretty good. But if there were turtles on the rocks, obviously you'd be able to see them from here. I'm not sure where everything is today. There's a little tadpole right there. Just swam down. But yeah, nothing over here. So one of the really cool things about the water being so low is that you can see very well all the way to the bottom. Like someone's glasses are right there. I'll grab those in a second. And then those giant rubber worms. I just found this worm right on the land. So I don't know. I just think it's cool. Get down here, pick up some trash while you can before the water eventually comes back up. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab those glasses and then I will show you what they look like. So here are the glasses out of the water. They actually look a lot cooler than I thought. However, I don't see, oh, there's something. It just says made in China. I don't think they're any kind of name brand or anything. They smell and look pretty nasty, but it is always good to get trash out of the water. And I'm gonna grab these rubber worms real quick. Maybe there'll be some little turtles. I saw a lot of little fish hanging around in this tall grass. See, look, there's all those guys right there. Super nice day today. But yeah, I'm gonna grab some more trash and then we'll keep looking for snakes. So I'm continuing the YouTube video today in Florida, South Florida, and this is a Peter's Rockagama. They're actually native to West Africa, but they're an invasive species in Florida. So this is a female. The males have bright orange heads, and the end of their tail is bright orange too. It actually looks like this tail might have been detached before, but I can't tell since I'm not super familiar with this species. But anyways, we're gonna let her go and keep looking. Hopefully we can get a male, because the coloration on those guys is really crazy. So right here I have some sort of a knoll. I'm not sure if it is a native green knoll, just turning brown, or if it is a Cuban or brown knoll, which is invasive. But either way, I am going to let him go back on this tree. And I know it's a male because he has a dewlap. Oh, interesting maneuver, but he went down there. That's so cool. That's an American alligator, pretty big. So I think that is my lifer crocodile right there, because we're in the Everglades National Park, and I was gonna walk out to the end of this dock, take a quick video of the clouds, and he swam over. So I've been slowly Oh, he's moving. I've been slowly backing off the dock because I was way out there. But that is crazy cool. And there is another one right over there near that sign. But I'm gonna continue to just back away and leave him be. But that is, that's so cool. So this is our first snake of the night. Last night we were out for a total of 8 hours just driving around cruising, and we didn't find anything besides a dead racer. But today we lucked out, and an hour in, we've already found this super awesome looking bright red snake. You can't really see how red he is on camera, but he looks awesome in person. So we're gonna go ahead, let him go, and see what we can find. We just pulled over for what I thought was probably 2 sticks, but it ended up being 2 snakes right next to each other. My lifer southern ringneck snake and my second ever scarlet snake. I can't believe this. It's literally been hours since we've seen a snake, and we just found 2 within literal inches of each other. And if you want to see how I found them in the road, I actually recorded that on my TikTok. So you can go see that at cam_wildcard. So we're gonna go ahead and let these guys go. But I can't believe we just found 2 snakes within inches of each other. That is so crazy. So we just pulled over for the scarlet snake in the middle of the road because obviously we don't want to get hit. This is our first snake of the night, 3rd night cruising in Florida. Really awesome guy. Found one of these last night. Are you trying to bite me? I don't think he's trying to bite. I think he's just a little freaked out. So of course we're gonna let him go real quick to make sure we don't stress him out too much and he doesn't get hit by any cars. So with that, we're gonna keep looking and hopefully we find some more cool stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this little scarlet off the road in the direction he was facing. Go on, little guy. Good luck out there. Oh, they're so pretty. I love these snakes. That is an amazing shot. Definitely one of the prettiest snakes out here. Always a treat to see these guys. So we just found our next snake of the night, which is a corn snake. It is a new snake for the trip, not a new snake for me. This is probably my 5th or 6th one that I found, but it's a decent sized guy. These guys are really pretty. They're always awesome to find. Look at that tail. These are a species of rat snake, and so that makes them really good climbers. They have keeled scales, and they're just really pretty guys. So another awesome, super colorful snake. He's looking at the camera. They always seem to do that. So yeah, really cool. Can't wait to find some more stuff. Oh my God. Yes! Come here. Oh my God. Oh! Take my phone.
Are you recording?
Yeah. Oh my God, this is what this whole trip was for. This right here. Oh my gosh. I didn't think it was gonna happen, guys. This is a Burmese Python. Whoa. That's so cool. This is easily the biggest snake I've ever caught in my life. Right in the middle of the road. So we're here in Florida and we just found this Burmese Python. My lifer. This is the craziest and biggest snake I've ever seen. I'm at a loss for words looking at this thing. We have tried so hard the last few days to get one of these. 8 hours the first night out here, 0 snakes. I think 6 hours the second night with 3 little snakes, which were still awesome, but this was the point of the trip, and we got it on our 3rd night here. The only night we have left is tomorrow. I was starting to worry, but of course, our hard work paid off. Oh my gosh, this is I don't even know what to say. It's unbelievable. It is the craziest thing ever. It's so awesome. So, stay tuned. So right here we have my lifer, Florida cottonmouth. Second venomous snake I've ever seen in my life. The other one being the copperhead. This guy is truly beautiful, but also very venomous. We're not gonna mess with him at all. And we're gonna keep going right now. So hopefully this guy gets off the road safe. I don't wanna mess with him too much, but there's no one out here tonight, so he should be okay. My dad's gonna be the one to pick him up. Oh.
Oh,
Did it hurt?
No, it didn't hurt much more than a normal snake.
He should be okay.
Got me again a couple times.
Oh my God. Oh, look at that. I took it like a champ.
Didn't hurt much. Ah! Stop it. Stop it. He's got his teeth in me. It's not. Not much worse than a...
Here, get him close to the head for now.
Right, hang on.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. I'm shaking.
You're okay.
I'm
You're okay, buddy.
shaking right now.
You're alright.
You think he'll chill? He closed his mouth.
I think so. You're alright. See? You're alright.
Oh my goodness.
I thought it would feel like getting bit by a dog or something. No worse than a water snake.
Oh, I'm so excited right now. Oh, that is so cool.
It's fucking awesome.
It is. Look at that bite. He took a bite from a Burmese python in Florida. That is the craziest thing ever.
Is it gonna calm down?
I don't know. Don't let it near your face. Because even though it's not that bad, not like that. I'm gonna start another video.
Alright.
So right here we have a baby cottonmouth or water moccasin. I don't know if he'll do it again, but he was just tail rattling, which is really cool. And oh, there it is again. Awesome. As you can see, not aggressive. He just wants to get away. I want to get him off the road. So we've got the same goal in mind, and we're gonna leave him right there.